Hi all, good morning. I'm still putting on my socks. I slept in a lot today. I did not feel good. So here we are. I have breakfast. I have a dirty chai, just like last time. And yeah, I think we are ready and raring to go. And I'm sure it'll be an interesting day. I knew this battle was timed, so I did look up a little guidance on how we proceed from here. Ooh, look at these girls. They are something today. Bear, can you confirm that we have a kitty cat camping in our closet?
I think so.
Okay. Hi, Mega Terranova. Good morning. All right, I think we have all of our bits and pieces today. All right, so I have another Alchemist Dirty Chai. That is the tea of the day. And I have a little protein muffin with some sliced banana. And I did bring my vitamins because I remembered to pack them today. So, another week and another shopping trip is in order. Let's take a look at our quests here. Yeah, pretty much everything we have here, I believe, gets resolved now. So, Bear, I would say head to your traveler's chest and see what we can get to, sell. Sell that. That.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, Carlock's all ready to raring to go as well. Alright, so I'm just going through my traveler's chest. I'm trying to get everything out of it that I can, that I think we might be able to sell. I was sad to learn last week that those magic blocking flowers seem to only work in the Underdark. Once they enter into your inventory and you're on the surface, they die. Breath. Radiant damage, telekinesis. Okay. Alright, I think this I really don't like that sometimes it just like displaces what the person is already wearing. And Face Sparks, Shadow Blade. Okay. What's this one? Oh, Executioner, yeah. Okay. Do you have lots of goodies, Bear? Or have you been selling them consistently?
I'm looking through it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's make sure I didn't put anything weird in her inventory. Okay, yep. Medium armor. Okay. Make sure I didn't displace Karlach's cool stuff. Okay.
Let's get going.
Okay. Are you sending me stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'll put this back. Now, if it's in her inventory, we'll get the charisma bonus. So if it goes to Karlach, but I barter with Rue, I'll still get Rue's, like, charisma bonus for trading. Okay, that's about as much as Carlac can carry.
Hmm.
Oh, that would have been a cool ring if we had a necromancer in our party. Dimension door. Oh, where? Wow, Bear, you've been hoarding. Okay. I think this will get us some goodies, don't you?
Sounds good.
I thought I picked up... Maybe I accidentally moved it over. But I picked up... Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Alright. Now that we did all of that stuff, let's save it. And I do believe it is time to go shopping.
Where'd you fast travel to?
I have no idea. Oh, I'm back in the temple. I guess I'll head to Rivington to make use of as many, like, sellers as possible. Vendors. So we're looking for anything that makes us faster, gives us more actions.
Let's be on my way.
What are you calling this smooth business?
Just a little.
Cheap and cheerful.
With a flick of the wrist.
Ooh, that's tasty.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
I don't know where this is, but I was hoping that the circus had left a note. But I guess not.
Well, it'd be nice to be back on soup duty. People really smile at you when they get hot soup.
What's this bloody hatch? Ornate wooden hatch. I'm assuming we've been here before. Things have been picked over. What is this? Gosh, it's been so long, I don't even know what we did in here. I just know there's a lot of blood. Oh, goblins. Okay. Ballast and the like recruiting goblins. Looks like you found some loot.
Let's see.
Ooh. Did you find an unlooted house?
Yeah, I found some boxes.
Nice. Can I be a menace? Yes, the answer is yes, I can be a menace. What is this? We've been on this roof. Okay. All right. Rivington really did clear out, didn't it?
Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
What's up for discussion?
Great. Another bloody outsider. You lot are coming out of the walls, aren't you? Boys ready? They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan? Refugees traveling
The smith, huh?
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
What do you sell?
Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once.
Well, or isn't he charming?
From Danthalon's dancing acts.
Yeah, where is the shop? There's a black rectangle. What an unfriendly person. Oh. Bear, I found the hatch protected by magic.
Right. Time to skulk about. Let's get in and out.
Hey, Bear, if you can make it towards me. I found a hatch protected by some sort of magic. I went to the Rivington General, and there's a blacksmith on the top floor outside. He has like an outside workshop. And I was trying to find the smith, like the actual shop for the smith. And I was like, oh, there's a black rectangle. We've never been in this room before. And I go in, I see a hatch in the floor, but it's sparkling with like coppery magic. So I don't know if this is something that Shadowheart can detect or what.
What do you mean? Do I have to interact with it?
I don't know.
So what do you mean by Shadowheart detecting it?
Like, I don't know if she gets close, she'll be like, oh, hey, there's magic here, that kind of thing.
Why did you make a skill roll when you got close?
No.
Well, I don't.
Not now.
I kind of doubt it.
No time
Okay.
for chat just now.
Alright, well, I saved, so let me do something crazy.
It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Nope.
Let's ride.
Morning,
Did you read
Davina.
these notes on the table?
I definitely did not.
Here goes.
My dearest darling, Gildro, your last letter left me rather concerned. I think it's time you seek some professional counsel for your melancholy. Such things can't be left to brew away unchecked. You've always been a sensitive soul, and I know how heartbreak has always hurt you more than you let on. There's no shame in seeking a little aid, is there? I'm always here for you, you know that, but I'm no expert when it comes to these things. I think you should go find someone who is. I say this with all the love in the world. Please, at least think about it. Love always, Mama. Dear Master Galeron, I'm exceedingly sorry to report that we are unable to find someone who might be willing to meet with you. The men and women of the city can be so awfully picky sometimes. Might I suggest you try resubmitting a portrait that represents you in a different light? Not that there's anything wrong with being a blacksmith, but I wonder if that might be one of the prejudices that we are unfortunately running into where tastes are concerned. Of course, we won't stop trying to arrange something for you. As we like to say at the Fulfilled Heart, there is no lost souls, only those who yet to find their home. Yours encouragingly, Maestro Hartstrom. So he's a very lonely man, and now I'm very worried about what's in his basement.
Steady. to?
Okay, we clearly did not do nearly as much investigating in here.
What is it?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
You can't see me. Should do.
$19.
Halfling essence.
I love Karlach.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Can't keep me out.
Uh-oh.
The trap. Time to dance.
At least Karlach has better survival instincts than I do.
Carefully now.
Since you found the boxes with the extra stuff, I thought it might be worth looking around. Since we already will have to get rid of this stuff. Oh, 153 gold. Don't know if that was worth trapping something, but here we are.
Anything of use?
Got some tonic. Ooh, some Brass City Scraggle. Some rum. Beloved sons, I found a letter. Beloved sons, I'm not waiting around for the absolute cultist to catch me. I'm heading for the tall timber. Look for me at the fishing hole where we caught that gar. It isn't much, but I left you all the gold I'll manage without it. Now gear up and get out before it's too late. Remember your training and Casteve. Don't drag your feet when you walk. You leave too obvious a trail. Oh. Hey, Bear. I have a smart check that I have clearly failed over here.
Okay, I'll come find you.
I didn't go far from the blacksmith. I just went down the back steps. Potato, carrot, water. I lockpicked this house, and I found a trap chest, which I unlocked. But when I got close to the fireplace, it asked me to make a skill roll. We are not smart. Were you thinking you might be able to brute force it?
I don't know.
Just wondering if one of the stones was loose. I'm sure it's not terribly important. I just, you know.
Breathe deep and move.
According to this note on the table over here, I think maybe there might be a stash of gold somewhere.
I found 153 inside the chest.
Hmm.
Wonder if
What's the story?
this is real. I guess it's not terribly important.
Quiet.
Oh! Did you get it to break?
Get what to break?
Oh, I tried to hit the pile of wood and I thought that might be because it looked so fresh compared to everything
No, I
else.
attacked the cupboard next to it.
To see if there's a door behind it.
Yeah.
Next door, there's a child named Cinta. I think we've been here, but like a long time before, though.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Okay. I think that was like. I think that had to do with the quest with the exploding teddy bears. Oh, our ox friend is here. It's been a while since we've seen him. Oh, maybe that's not him. Maybe it's just a regular ox.
See the city up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. What are you calling this? In front of us.
I guess I'll make my way back to the general store. But there is a stable nearby with an ox. Oh, what'd you find? Did you find a buried chest?
Is one of those steel watches.
There's a dirty mound over here.
Oh, okay.
Or a dirt mound. I'm digging it up.
There's also a well nearby.
Scroll of wall of stone.
Ooh, that could be useful. Oh,
A silver ingot.
excavate.
And the monies.
Or want a blade, or a bow, or a dagger, or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
No, she's cute. Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Grumpy fella, isn't he?
On the outside. But he's a softy at heart. Like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Let's see if we can boost those sales figures. Okay, let me leave and do this with Brew. I also noticed there's a well outside. That might lead to what we're aiming at.
Hi! Or want a blade? Or maybe a... You look like you know how to use a spear. Oh, yay!
She's so cute. Okay. Keep whatever water you have. Alright, let's start balancing this. Construct slaying, darkness, dragon slaying, fire arrow, ice, lightning, roaring thunder. There we go, transportation, smoke bomb. Okay. So she has 900 left.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
She's so cute. She just she just so wants to be appreciated. So there was a well. I'm going too far away from it. I thought I saw a well.
Folks works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything. I need a quick word.
They were angry.
Keep your gold close and your wits about you.
No.
Mummy, I don't want to leave.
Situation. I know.
There it is. Have you found anything else good?
No. I went down in the abandoned windmill here to see if there's anything in the basement, but I think we've been there already.
Yeah, that's where the I think the gnome was strapped to the blades.
No, that was a different windmill.
Oh, okay.
That was over at the goblin, like, encampment, remember?
No, I
near the
don't.
druids.
I just remember that. Okay, I don't think that this well goes underground, but I don't think it's the right well.
Yeah, I don't think it goes anywhere.
Yeah.
Anything of use?
Okay. I guess there really wasn't a ton down here.
What's the rush, sir? Can't we stay here for a bit?
The absolute army.
I did get, like,
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
I did get arrows of transportation, and they might help.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is...
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have everything you want for supper.
So our friend, we smuggled him into Baldur's Gate, right? So there's no chance that this is a sentient ox over here?
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
I can go talk to him if you give me a minute.
Sure.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Okay?
Yep.
You mean this guy right here?
Yep, that guy right there.
Oh my goodness.
So many roads, dry hay, coarse feed, but all worth it to be back here again. Nothing tastes as sweet as the grass of home.
Literally just an ox. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have everything you want for supper.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Sounds like the battle's over then.
For now. But I can't let you pass. We might have repelled an advance party, but they'll strike again.
Okay. I was just looking to see if there was anyone who sold, like, you know, anything for the Flaming Fist. I guess I'll make my way to South Span Worms Crossing. I don't know if enough time has passed for them to have more stuff, but no harm in trying.
Isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. That doesn't make any sense. It will when you've met the drow. Father, give me strength.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
Take a look. Alright, he has 600 gold. Get that out of my inventory. Oof. Nope. And just dies, huh? Okay, well, I've made a fair bit of money. Nothing really exciting, but you know, something.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner.
Succulent seafood, straight out the sea. Take your pick.
Okay. He has 388. No, that's close enough.
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
I hope you have better luck than us finding a room. Pickings are slim.
Why does Rose Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a dozen.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of space.
Can't sit here till the end of bloody time. There's that sweet mug.
You know you had a dead dwarf upstairs?
A murder? Here? Baldur's biscuits. Must have been Fionn. The poor lass. A right good one she was. Make sure Mamselle knows. Across the way at the caress. Yeah, God, she'll be right unsettled. I'm staying put, mind. If a killer wanted me dead, I'd already be crammed under the boards.
What do you have to eat?
Have a skeg at these.
I know we were just talking about your dead tenant, but also, what do you have for sale? Nope, nope, not that one.
That should do ya.
Okay. So there should be a potion shop and the dancing axe up here.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance.
Oh, getting distracted, I see.
Look, Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
10 loaves of bread.
Sure.
Are you sure?
Every substance has been tried and tested.
What?
Besides, our pantry is full.
Only the finest produce picked this morning.
Produce.
What can I get for you?
Fancy man.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Well, now I only have the most expensive stuff.
Gondians built the steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
Comms.
Welcome back to Calms Garms. We've got clothes for your arms. What do you need?
Let me take a look at your wares.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Okay. Well, she's got a little bit of money.
Remember, Calms Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Girlfriend, you should have just led with that, though. That's way better than Garms for your arms or whatever.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
What I wouldn't give to be.
Need to get something done? Got plenty of tools for that.
Alright, what do you have? Not much. Okay. Take your Alchemist Fire. Oh, what is this? Oh, take your Holy Water.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Okay. And then... Oh, you're already at the dancing axe. Okay. Then I'll make my way upstairs to the apothecary.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you?
What do you have in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Okay. Alright, let's put this up as collateral. Yep, all of these. Take the arsonist oil, the bloodlust. Take the featherfall, you never know. Take all the healing potions. Okay. Right. And then I'll grab whatever ingredients I can collect and see if there's any stuff that we can make for ourselves as well. Is that grease? Yeah, I'll take the grease. Ooh, smoke bomb. Okay.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Okay. Okay, that's all the alchemy things I could get for you.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Actually, Gortash invented annual watch. We can't return him. No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built this thing.
Ah, they're harmless.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, I'm on my way to the lower city to see what I can wrestle up. So I think at this point we're just kind of hoping for the best scrolls, I guess.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered.
These bats have seen everything.
Will be dealt with.
I'm gonna head to the storm, whatever, tabernacle. Because he sells some stuff.
Very well.
Alright, Vicar, what you got?
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
All right.
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Okay. Ooh! Right off the bat. Alright, let's put this armor up for collateral. Scroll of Fly. Globe of Invulnerability. Hold Person. dimension door. Grab that sweet, sweet holy water just in case. Ice wall. Yeah, protection from good and evil. What kind of cape is Shadowheart wearing?
She has the Vivacious Cloak.
What does that provide her?
8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee.
Okay. So this one... Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Probably what she has is better. With that, like, kicking off every round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Divine protectors of Baldur's.
Are you on your way to the magic place?
No, I'm looking into Bone Cloak Apothecary.
Oh.
Speaks well, that envoy.
I'll stop at the elf song.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, we were already at the Bone Cloak. Never mind.
Oh, the one before?
Yeah, it's the one that has the greenhouse that we went in.
Oh, yeah.
I think last time.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
What do you have to trade?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
I was just seeing if he had any health potions. No. Oh, look, Bear. Split pea soup. I did pick up, like a charcuterie platter and some potato wedges, though. There we go. Kitty cat. All right.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundry.
Keeping up appearances that Lorcan
in
isn't dead.
service of the revered wizard Lururkan, proprietor of this fine establishment.
Lorcan illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.
To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
trade.
Enjoy our unmatched selection.
Okay. Hmm. Right. Okay, let's see. Okay. Old monster. Alright, well I just took every scroll of Dimension Door he has. Web. That's haste. Take that. Take 2 of those. Oh, Chromatic Orb is a good one. Chain Lightning. Pure Elemental. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start getting rid of potions I definitely do not need. Like, I think we're well past things like bark skin at this point. I just have so many potions, and and I have used so few of them at this point. Keep one of those. I don't know if you're in the same boat. I just... Gust of Wind, hold monster. Okay.
Please come again soon.
He is all yours. I just bought like 10,000 gold worth of stuff. However, I did buy 18 scrolls of Dimension Door. So spell slots don't have to be used for any of that. Okay. To camp. Alrighty, Bear, were you able to locate anything good?
Oh yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Do you need some more money?
I don't know. Is there anyone else who sells? I mean, you can look through his inventory. I don't know if there's anything else that's going to help us.
Whose inventory?
The, like, Shade of Loricon or whatever.
Hmm.
Welcome.
The Roakan's illusion is blue.
Welcome. Let your not.
Oh, that was weird. Alright, I guess I can start setting up my quick menu here. And then giant strength, build giant strength. Okay, cool. I just slathered cauliflower, bell peppers, asparagus, cherry tomatoes, and chicken into an oven pan along with pesto and a can of chopped soupified tomatoes into the oven. Sounds delicious. Also, good morning, Danish. How are you? Good afternoon. Oh, good evening. I'm sorry.
Apologies.
Oh. I'm setting up my inventory for shenanigans. There we go. Dimension door. chain lightning, which I understand to be very important. Take that lightning bolt. And, keen interference and transportation. Okay. Take eye bite out of here. And let's put a big old stack of potions down there. Perfect. Do not need a potion of Featherfall. Anything sparkly? Take the ice arrow. Stabbing. Take the fire. Alright. Alrighty, Bear. I guess I'm gonna do a big save, and it's I guess it's go time. Whatever happens now happens. I don't know if there is a faster trip, so I guess we're just heading southwest. We're going to the cargo place. We're doing it.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
So this is the part where we're supposed to do the big murders, quite frankly. Save everyone else.
Inside.
Is it giving you big numbers for damage? There you go. 5 is fine. Wait, why am I having a hard time finding the trapdoor?
Don't burn yourself. Oh yeah.
I think I did this last time too, where I like literally could not figure out where the trapdoor was. Am I crazy? Wasn't it like Flim's cargo? Hold on. Northwestern corner. Says there's a hatch. Oh, there it is. Basement.
All right.
Okay, before we go any farther, I'm gonna save. I would like to stretch my legs and grab a backup beverage because I do not know what this is going to take. Alright, give me 2 minutes and yeah, proceed to whatever happens next. Guess which spicy baby finally came downstairs?
Oh boy.
I opened up her window for her, cracked the glass a bit for her, and she got a churu and some belly rubs, and she did her big, like, look how tall I am salutation.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, did I pass it? No, I'm going the wrong way.
Here goes nothing.
Yes, we do. Bear, do you remember what difficulty we're playing on?
That's up to you. You're the host. I don't remember.
I don't either. It's pretty.
I warned you to stay away once.
I don't do second warnings.
Look at Brew being a pirate. Okay, do not leave the sub yet. Okay. I think the first thing we're gonna want to do, let's enter turn-based mode and take whatever potions and things we think we're gonna need. Okay. All right.
What's the story?
Okay. All right. Have you taken everything you think you're gonna take?
What did you take?
Hill Strength and Cloud Strength.
That's it?
Also, I'm going to summon us. And what does this give her? Executioner and... Okay. Okay. Does this give her... No, that's Pass Without Trace. That's the wrong one. Okay. Okay. So I think the idea is that while we're in turn-based mode, that, you know, obviously time isn't ticking down the same way than if we were doing this inside the prison or completely out of turn-based mode. Okay.
Alright, I fed Shadowheart Cloud Giant Strength Potion.
Okay. Do you want to summon anything right now? So we're going in with the full party?
Okay.
Perfect.
Did you read this note over here?
No.
Reminder to self?
No. What does it say?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'll pick it up and send it to you.
Okay. Reminder to self, the steam methods in the starboard pressure tank have bred again, and now there's too many of the blasted things cooking in there. Need to blow the valve to release 3 or 4 of the vapey bastards, but I can't loosen the exhaust without a number 4 spanner, and mine went over the side when that hit that goddamn mermaid. Better see about getting another 4 for the Wonders bloody soon, because if the tank blows while we're submerged, it's bye-bye Red Hammer. Well, here we are. Alright. We ready to go?
Sure.
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted.
Malelum, is that you?
Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Okay. So, just to give you an idea. All right. Where'd it go? All right, Bear. I'm texting you something. It's just to give you an idea of what we're looking at. So we need to choose now while we're in this dialogue. Do you want to go for Malelum or Duke Ravengard? I believe we can close off we can talk about it as we go, but basically Gondians are to the west, Malelum is to the southwest, Duke Ravengard is to the east. We're gonna have to split our party, even with our own characters. So, yeah. Alright. Alright. So think about it. Alright, tell me what to do.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Okay. Alright. I can go for Malelum because of my double dash.
Another step forward.
Okay. Oh, we have 6 turns. Okay.
So we're supposed to split into the 4 different directions?
Yes, but I don't think there's anything to the north. So what I would do is I would just either close that off or cast Wall of Stone right there.
Are there enemies to the north?
I think so. Okay.
This is gonna feel good.
And then I was going to send Karlak for the Duke. I'm going to use an arrow of transportation to help her along.
So the Duke is to the southwest?
No, he's to the east.
Oh, he's not on my map. Oh yeah, there he is. With the Gondians.
So I'm under the impression that we're supposed to just tank the damage and not waste our time fighting. There should be levers to release all of these people.
So you want me to go south then?
If you want to head, yeah, if you think you can reach the Gondians to the south, you can do that. And we saved right before this, so if we need an extra try at this, I'm not too concerned. Oh, you know what? I bet I can Misty step farther. Alright.
There's a book on the table here that says Iron Throne, Wind Up and Shut Down.
Okay.
Also, there's like a thing here that says Scrying Eyes. What the heck is that?
Okay. Alright.
Alright, I'm taking broadside south then, I guess.
Okay. Okay, that's as far as I can get with Karlak. Like I said, if you could just tank the damage, that's what I'm going to say is probably for the best.
You said there's like levers to... Oh yeah, I see a lever. Okay.
Yep, so you should be able to hit them with an arrow.
Oh, I can't get my angel through the hatch door.
Oh no!
It won't let me interact with it.
Same way with your bear.
Oh, I got Shadowheart to go through it, and they followed Shadowheart.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
It's out of movement now, though. So should I take Shadowheart south also? Oh, you said
yeah.
cast stone wall on the north?
On the north. That should reduce the amount of enemies that can come through there. As far as I understand, there's no...
I can do a wall of stone or a wall of ice.
Maybe ice.
I'll use stone.
Alright, everybody, welcome to the stream. We got a little bit of guidance on this one because we knew this was going to be a timed fight. So, big shout out, and I'll put this in the comments in case you guys struggled with this fight too. But big shout out to FireGuilt on Reddit, who, as I understand it, has the best guide for this fight anywhere. So, lots of support in the comments for that. So, yeah. And if you need I think you have some too, but you can use like in the first 2 rounds we should be getting as far as we can. We should be able to use those arrows of transport to get as far as we can down these hallways. And then I have, I believe, 18 scrolls of Dimension Door as well. I think it's 18. It's either 18 or 13. Muy bien. So I'll also be careful with your movement that you're not blocking any cell doors or ladders. Apparently that it's a glitchy thing, kind of like NPCs in most RPGs can't path for the Dickens. Apparently they can't in this either. And Amalelum can transport people. Dang. Well, that's a problem. Okay, that's one out. Okay.
I'm heating up.
Can she cast like girlfriend, this might hurt. Oh. think. Alright, I can get there in one more if I use this.
Seems like the best way. Hold on, I'm coming.
Okay. Can I summon anything? No. Okay. Where are you? Wait. Okay, it looks like you're almost to Amalelum. Wait, somehow I ended up with Raven Guard. She ended up with the... I definitely ran the wrong way, but that's okay. I will make it work. Okay.
You've made a grave mistake.
Okay. I've unlocked, the Duke is not looking good, though. Shoot. It's alright. We'll make it work. Okay. Nope. Alchemist Fire.
Got it.
Okay. As far as I can.
Soldier.
I may have made a dumb choice here. Is there anyone I can hit from here? Okay, I'm gonna try to send us in your direction since right now you have the most enemies. Okay. First things first. Okay, I am actually controlling Raven Guard. And
Stay focused. I'll keep Daddy Duke safe.
oh, because we cut that deal with Mizora. Okay. Okay. I probably should have done the invulnerability afterwards, but hey, we're figuring it out as we go. Duke is out. Okay. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how to fix this with Karlach. Okay. Okay, I need someone to throw water or something because I ignited a barrel thinking it was going to help, and all it did was trap us inside this room.
So how do I fix this door for you again?
It either needs to come down. It needs to come down.
Like break it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you have something that does force damage. I have, I think, Thunder Wave in my inventory.
What about this lever right here? Will that open the door?
Maybe. I don't even see that. Yeah, maybe the lever.
Well, I'm out of actions now because I tried to use a spell on door.
Sorry. Rue might be able to hit that from where she is right now. I'm worried that we lost like one of the NPCs that we needed to have. Okay. Just gonna get this guy to heal. Okay.
We're nearly there. We can make it.
Needs freed. Help!
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
You should be able to use him to teleport to that other trapped prisoner. That's also in a chair. And then
Where?
Oh.
What
okay.
other trapped prisoner that's in a chair?
I'm looking. I'm trying to ping her for you. Oh, it keeps going back to this guy. So, to the room to your right, southeast, there's another prisoner in there.
Well, I have a action that just says teleport to submersible.
Okay. If you guys could get, I was just going to say, if you guys could get into that room, but if you can just send him there and then you think you can escape with that prisoner, go for it.
Target is too far. I can't actually target him.
Okay. Okay, so the 3 people we absolutely have to have are actually already in the submersible.
The submersible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Okay. I guess I'm going to dash action and get Rue out of here because I don't really have any more moves for her.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay. All right. Can I get her?
Got it.
Okay. And then dimension door. Nope. Cannot. Oh, because she's raging. Okay. I would say at this point, with 2 rounds left, you might as well just do your best to get out. Nice. So I'm guessing give all the Gondians a chance to escape and use Amalelum because I think he's the last person in our lineup to steer the submersible out of here. Hold on a second. I will save here. Okay. I feel like I'm not saying anything, but this is so tense. Okay.
Smell blood. Easy as.
Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Rue and Karlak are clear.
Hup, hup.
What you figuring out there? Or is it just taking forever to change the... Oh!
Is ever easy.
It's just being weird.
No,
Sorry.
it's your turn.
I was pretty sure I clicked all the things, but once again, I did not.
Mm-hmm.
My fault.
Yeah.
There, you'll have... yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Before you make your move.
Gotcha.
Something is early. Sorry about that. Okay. we're probably not going to be able to save Flanzy. Are you making space?
Yeah, I didn't want to block anyone.
Dang. Bet he needs line of sight for that.
What are you trying to do?
I was just seeing if I could use the guy for teleport to save that last person, but I don't think that's going to happen because she rolled after Amalelum, who will need to get us out of here.
So do I need to try and control wheel?
Yeah. And unless he can use his ability to teleport that last person, but he might need line of sight.
Yeah, I can't do it from this far away.
I'm sorry, my dear.
The wheel's not doing anything when I click on it.
Okay, maybe it just runs out.
I'm clicking on it, but it doesn't do anything.
Maybe.
Go! Run! I can make it.
Yes. Oh, maybe we did it. Oh. Wow, so we only lost 2 people in that whole adventure?
I guess that's good.
Well, we didn't get to unbind that woman in the cell next to you, and then there was someone who died early on, but I believe we got the 3 essentials. I feel like everyone else we save on top of that is kind of a boon. And as far as I understand it, there's no achievement.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. The same cannot be said for most of Gortash's hostages. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tangled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You have my gratitude, friend. You acted quickly, decisively. No soul who fell here did so in vain. I will honor their sacrifice.
The Absolute's voice has gone silent. It must be a relief.
The Absolute. Its voice was clear as crystal. Beautiful as a nymph's smile. It showed me the darkest lies and convinced me of their truth. To be free is like knowing the sun's warmth on my face for the first time. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Gods, we made it! We actually made it!
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I bet you feel great now. Series, Zumbo, Ogro, Obelia.
Have a word.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. I just wish more of us had made it through. But morning can wait. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
Your father sent me.
He did? Of course he did. I knew it. I knew he would do something.
Okay, and Amalelum?
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, child of the dark. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
Okay. Flanzy made it.
Still hurts. But thank you.
I appreciate the fact they gave us to the end of the round for that cutscene instead of losing anyone who would come after us because of their role.
Ogro! It's free! Free!
Listen, lass. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
My God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
See if we got any more unique dialogue.
That was amazing. Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
Alright, I guess it's time to go.
Here we go.
It's over. It's finally over. We're safe.
So what do you think of all that, Bear?
At least we made it.
Are you disappointed we didn't save everyone?
No, I'll be alright. Now what do we do?
I think we go back to camp and talk to the Duke.
Oh, don't forget Karlak.
Oh, am I separated from her still?
She's still in the submersible.
I'll go back for her. By herself. My bad. Alright, we got some journal entries. We docked at Gortash's secret base, the Iron Throne. As he warned us, this ends any hope for an alliance with him. So I guess the next we have to do is disable the Steel Watch. Here, let's hide these completed ones. We rescued the Grand Duke Ravengard from the Iron Throne. We should speak to him in our camp for now. The Emperor seems to be shielding him from the Absolute's voice. Duke Ravengard has been rescued. We escaped the Iron Throne with Amalelm. We should find the Mind Flayer once we return to the Society of Brilliance Lodge. The Iron Throne hostages we saved asked us to go to the Steel Watch Foundry and liberate their families. Grand Duke is safe. The Grand Duke Ravengard is grateful for us saving him from the Absolute's clutches. He will stand by our side in the final battle.
Lend an ear. At least things have stayed interesting. Nice little nap.
Sorry, I sent us on a short rest. I didn't realize. I accidentally hit Y. I didn't realize that's what did that. But we're all refreshed now.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
What do you think? Use the parasite to connect with them?
Sure.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears rose. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
It's the truth, Ravengard. Will has always been faithful to, been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Your faith and will is well-founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Well, Bear, we finally got Dungeons and Dragons.
Do we want to talk to Mizora to see what she has to say?
Let me save it. It also looks like Will wants to talk to us as well. Maybe I'll talk to Will first.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
A big enough dragon could annihilate scores of cultists. We need Ansur's help.
Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Reunited with your father. How does that feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy. You've restored family ties and reestablished a deep bond.
Joy. To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Could it be true Duke Stellman allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stellmain allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Did you know Stellman very well back in the day?
I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stellmain was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
Oh. Gone before her time. Sounds like a tragedy.
Not a tragedy. A calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Okay. Oh, I have to read The Legend of Ansor. The Legend of Ansor, Baldur's Gate, Great Baldurian's Birth. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansor, tremendous in worth, a savior below, our eternal elation. To worm way neath prison's deepest level, to be found by not a soul nor devil. Note, entrance in Worm's Rock prison. With a lightning shock, a hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. Something about sparks and torches. Use lightning skills? Its trials no common adventurer may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fate. But one great hero, by the founder's will decreed, shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Note, only one great hero can pass the trials and awaken Ansor.
But what's this of a true hero's spark?
Okay. After reading The Legend of Ansor, we discovered the great worm Ansor resides in a secret lair called the Wormway. The entrance is apparently located somewhere within Worm's Rock prison, and the notes inside it hint at that opening way involves lightning, sparks, and torches. What do you think? Perfect. Very succinct. Alright.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
I'm quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested.
Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death, writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
Nah, I'm good.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Yeah, I'm good with my soul inside my body, thanks. Wonder where she goes. Does she go hang out by Will? So, I'm guessing that it would be wise for us to take out the steel watch next.
Yeah, the Steel Watch of the Dragon.
Let's take a long rest. I'm sure things have been expended. Look at these fancy duds I got for Brew for sleepy times. I feel like we've all come a long way. It doesn't look like anybody wants to talk to us. Alright, so I got us a potato scone platter the last time we were shopping. These fried potato scones produce a soft but satisfying crunch when bitten. I basically bought party food. I hope you don't mind. Some mushroom soup. Honeycomb. Fruit porridge. Some ale. And a cabbage. We made this thing a little while ago. It was caramelized cabbage in this like peppery tomato sauce. And it was very good. I never thought about caramelizing cabbage, but it was delicious. Okay. I don't know about you, but I really didn't actually use all that much stuff when we went. I think I mostly used those teleportation arrows. How about you?
Yeah, I did use my potion of speed though.
Okay. Do you feel like you're good on potions and scrolls to take on the steel watch?
Maybe.
I thought maybe we, ahead of our next adventure, we could get ourselves poised and ready to go.
I think I'm probably doing alright.
Okay. Alright. Then I am prepared to, I guess, actually let's take a look at the map. Was that the lower city central wall?
Maybe.
Guess we're about to find out.
What's he got to say for himself?
Oh, Grey Harbor docks would have been better. Okay. Oh, but what we could do is before we go there, let's go visit Amalelum. So I went to Grey Harbor docks and then I'm gonna head north. Oh, hi! Maybe he'll give us some good news.
We've got a job to do. These goods need to be delivered.
And I have a duty to the city and toward Portage, so hold right there.
Should make home with our loved ones.
Brought your friend back.
Changed your mind, have you? The offer's still there. A fair price for the spawn, I'd say.
No, I'm good. Where is Amalelum? There he is.
is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
I would never have left you behind. I rather like you.
I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
Alright, so we visited Amalelum in the lodge. It rewarded us for our aid in escaping the throne. We have received 5 of Amalelum's boon. This included a potion of supreme healing, a scroll of dimension door, wizard's bane oil, scroll of sunbeam, and a fungal bamboozler. Lobbed us a vaporous decoction to befuddle nearby foes. Last 2 turns. Okay. I'll talk to Blurg.
Omelum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
Bravery is no bad thing. In fact, your research could be invaluable for my cause.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on.
Oh, does he have something to trade? He does! Look at this. Magic missile. Can see into the dark up to 12 meters. Genial Strider. Lifebringer. Bear, do you think you could send me some dollars? I do too. Oh, wow, thank you. Just grabbing a couple scrolls here.
Alright, well that was all of my monies, so.
Okay. Yeah, we actually, if I remember correctly, you actually meet Blurg and Amalelum in the module Out of the Abyss.
So you're...
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you.
Thank you. There we go. All right. I'm really proud of us today. A pretty good go at releasing all those prisoners first time out. So I guess my question to you is, do you want to take a stab at the automatons or save it for next week?
Probably save it for next week.
Okay, then why don't we go down to the foundry, sneak in, and then be prepared for next week then.
Great steel watchers.
Then we can pick up exactly at the beginning of the fight. It is cool looking. See if I can get a better look at it. Ah. It does kind of have a certain Dwemer appearance to it, if that makes sense. And I've continued to keep the control rod in Karlach's inventory. Okay, I'm gonna sneak back over here. Just because I don't want to get in trouble with that guy on the outside.
We are the greatest engineers in You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You
Oh! Oh no. Okay.
but we will bow no more. Gondians!
Did you start a fight already?
From this bastard's
Maybe. I didn't mean to.
Hiya.
I can wind it back to the autosave if you want. Or we could just...
Yeah, probably.
Can I cast a spell I've always wanted to cast?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so large. No, that's not it. Is it? Is this the one? I kind of want to see how far I can take this. I don't know. I'm feeling spice. Thank you for indulging me.
Karlach's not in the fight.
I know she's not.
Ah, my goodness.
Attention.
Okay. How much does this one do? Oh, now she is. Perfect. So, can I do magic missile? Oh, for some reason I thought I bought that, but maybe I didn't.
Down the hatch.
Princess motivation sequence active.
Oops. Sorry, babe. I didn't mean to start something. It just kind of happened. I thought I was going to be able to sneak up the steps. Dang.
Trigger imminent.
Wait. What now? Am I already? I am not.
Right, time to skulk about. Very well.
Oh shoot, I forgot to cast us again. Are you charging up your electricity there? Oh, I hate that aura of terror stuff. Oh, it's Jin. Okay. Okay, first things first. Oh, I can't have her do that. Never mind. Well, that was dumb.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay, I guess we are doing that again. Okay. Well,
oh yeah, the journal says a Bainite contingency measure incinerated all the Gondian workers. There's nothing but ash left to save.
Ugh. Okay. There was a balcony, right? On the other side. Do I remember that correctly?
Maybe.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Have to keep going.
I'm pretty sure this is something we found last time. Because I think if we go down into the basement, we can disrupt the operation there and it like gets them to like they can't self-destruct then. I'm just very curious to see if Brew can get herself down there. Did it do it again?
Just to put my hands on everything.
What is she doing? I'll let you know if this works. Okay. Choose target.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Come on, open up.
Nope. Wait, what? What is the journal? What did the journal just say?
It says, Xander Tubin has fallen, but we must keep going. We need to go to the Foundry's depths, save the Gondians we meet along the way, and destroy the Steel Watch Foundry for good.
Okay. I keep rolling a lot of 10s. Oh no. I think I have to get an 18 or a 19 to hit this door, unless I crit. Yep, gotta have an 18. For all the things that I've critted on in the past, this is the one time where I really need it. And not for some, like, really silly skill check. That might do it. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, autosave successful.
A parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a steel watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Trip the steel watcher. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Nope. Do I get a recce? Oh. Nope. That sucks.
The parasite is too strong, and you can only watch as the little girl rounds a corner to find a dead end. She cries for her mother as you draw your lance, raising it above your head. You are kicked from the infected brain as the lance comes down.
Well, that's horrible.
You've made a grave mistake.
Your mind whirls as the brain with a jerk.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher.
The last thing you hear before you disconnect is the dwarf screaming and the squelch of flesh.
I don't have the intelligence for these rolls, unfortunately. What I can do... resisting to piercing. That's the problem. Oh, you know who I have with me? Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm only getting 4 hits on these brain jars. Okay.
Need to be cautious.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I've mucked about probably plenty far enough. So, Bear, when we pick up next time, I think the plan is Rue and us are going to try to blow up the foundry.
Sounds spicy.
Yeah. I might see what's in here, but... Oh, that's gross. Oh, okay.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. There are... Let me just see here. 3 steel watchers. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Well, I think that's probably enough for today. I'm very excited to play next time. We've been waiting on this fight for a long time. There is an autosave, so maybe I can try again at those brain jars next week. I'll leave myself a note. But yeah, another week, another really big fight. We got to cruise in a yellow submarine. Let me leave a note for myself on yet another napkin, because why would I be an adult and keep a notebook here? Save. So I guess we're kind of blowing up the hive mind. That's what it is. So, how do you think we did today, Bear?
Oh, we did all right.
Did all right? Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out today for lots of crazy adventures. Very jealous of Danish and his pesto dinner. So yeah, I will be back next Saturday with more Indiana Jones, more Yakuza, and then we'll be back here next Sunday, pardon me, for Baldur's Gate 3. So it's coming to the end, and then I guess we have to start talking about what we want to play next. So, alrighty everyone, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Have a great week, everyone.